Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2, the Zodiac Clock story on the Mysterious JG. We fixed another distortion in time, Kupo. So we're wandering around in some nightmare escape of Erba, which really exists just so that we can do a bunch of mini-games. These enemies are not going to let us retreat, so fine, we'll fight them. Hey, at least we took a few steps in the direction we wanted to go in, during which time we didn't get subjected to more enemy encounters. I think we've already got Bloodfang Beasts, and Muddy Mud Skipper, and the other enemy types that are here. And we also got the Millerite. What we do with Millerite, I'm not sure. But I know what we do with this, which is examine it and hope that it's not the clock one. It's stupid, but the one where you run back and forth connecting crystals to the same color to draw quote characters and monsters from the game is the easy.
Take some deep breaths if you're nervous.
Oh, so this one is clearly supposed to be the tutorial for this. Because you do a 2, and then you do a 2. Wait, how the hell are you supposed to do this? Oh, never mind. I was miscounting the spaces. Yeah, this is clearly supposed to be the tutorial for this game, and we already did the, quote, advanced version. I'm okay with that. It may not have been the toughest beat the clock challenge ever, but I'm okay with coming back and doing the tutorial now. Watch me still screw this up because I'm going too fast. So this would get me to 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's a grand old WWE tradition, beat the clock, which nobody ever makes sexual innuendos about beat the clock matches. Or, you know, beat the clock. WWE didn't invent the term beat the clock. It's a game show thing, but again, nobody ever makes innuendos about...
The world is the way it was before, Kupo.
You mean dusty and shitty, as our Erba seems to be in this timeline? Might be able to find a way to escape. Yeah, screw it, I'll fight you guys. Good!
It's the Bunny Mud Skipper show.
Awesome possum. You're a big boy!
Too easy.
Older sister! Oh, I only got 4 stars out of that because I didn't surprise them with crabs. Or giganto crabs. Blah, 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 blah. You guys are not even vaguely interesting to me to fight right now. I suppose I wouldn't mind. I gotta go down there. Either I gotta give up officially on getting all the monsters, or I gotta go catch those rose petal guys. Or I'm gonna end up having to like use the strategy guide and figure out where to locate the enemies that I've missed.
Slow and steady should do it.
Slow and steady wins the soul. Yeah, these ones with the missing bits of map are usually the most annoying of what are generally the easiest challenges. Yeah, shift over to something else. Getting on my nerves now. Oh, they have to give you enough time to do that one, though. Is this... Okay, no. Don't you dare change. Alright. The ultimate challenge of what's probably the easiest puzzle. It would be kind of nice if I clear all of this nonsense out in this session, though. Don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be handy. gonna run out of time here, aren't I? Nope, need to get this one. Then I'm running out of time. I hate you, game. I hate you, Dad. That's right, this game is my dad. It's weird. Yeah, I've seen it. I know. Got it. I was not fast enough last time. I acknowledge that I was at fault here. Although, actually, if I'm being honest, I was bearing a couple of the more difficult connections in time as I ran around, and instead of just looking for it to tell me where to go. And that actually made a difference, so... Complain about them showing you the map again, but it was actually helpful. I like that they don't make... Well, that the timer stops after you make the picture. It doesn't make you then run to the exit within that time limit. Oh, this one's gonna suck. I already tell which one's going to be the most annoying. It'll be this one. Let's see if we can get it. If the game will be nice and give us the time. Perfect. Hey. Yeah, come on now, game. And luckily it doesn't make me draw a Centurion blade off to the side. Can that be it, please? Nope. I got more. This is like the ultimate challenge for these. I don't know how many more of these, how many more of these we're gonna do. This is the big. As I recall, these optional ones here are kind of the big. No. The big deal for this challenge in the game. There's probably a few other places where we'll come across this minigame, but. Shit. I'm not sure. Okay, now it's cooperating with me a little more. Barely did it, but I did it. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! That's right, I'm the Juggernaut of these lame-ass puzzles. The Juggernaut, bitch, Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, a cinematic. Maybe that was it for them. Or I've unlocked an extra one. I've unlocked... Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of done. We're not going to do anymore. Just kidding, Kupo. Okay, so we got one, I guess, near the exit. Wait a second, what are green marks represent? Because there's green marks. Is that people? Is there actually people here somewhere? The whereabouts maps are usually pretty devoid of people. Well, we certainly got more than one zone we got to go to finish. I thought maybe we were really close to being done. You mean that giant whirling golden vortex of death?
Right. Of course I am.
I detect chicken, Kupo.
Detecting things no one else can find, Kupo. Ever since I can remember, I've been searching for that one special thing.
But I thought you couldn't remember past,
You've
like,
never told us that before.
3 days ago.
What were you searching for?
I don't care.
I
mean,
exactly
I meant to be
remember,
do the Noel
but I
voice
know
there.
it was important to me, and it made me feel warm and fuzzy.
Gotta be food or treasure.
You're a meanie, Kupo.
But he's right, Kupo. Boy, these dialogues sure are revealing a lot about the inner workings of Mog, Kupo. Mookie Mog, one of my longtime viewers who hasn't shown up in a while, perhaps disappeared into the void, as I was talking about in Red Dead Redemption, of a different old viewer. Maybe he disappeared into the void of conservative online media. But, no, I kind of wish he was around to appreciate the goofiness that is this game. Oh shit, I screwed this up. I need to end on that I kind of need to end. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I still got this. I think I needed to end on the 1. I just need to. No, I don't have this. Unless that. I don't have this. Oh boy, you know I beat a whole lot tougher ones than this.
Any paradox.
1 to 3, and then 3 won't. No, 3 doesn't help us here. Three doesn't help us here, so I'm boned. I keep thinking, oh, well, what the hell is that? I thought I saw some animation, like somebody actually moving around over there. I keep getting confused because the number of clock position keeps changing, so I keep thinking one number always represents going all the way to the other side. It doesn't. Because it depends on how many faces there are. How many faces of Foley. So if I do this 2, it brings me back here, and then I do that. No. This 2 would bring me over there, then I'd go to the 1, but I would lose. If I do this 2, I can get over here, then over here, then over there, and then I lose. I think I've already lost here. I think this just gets me... Yeah. Because then I lose here. This one, it seems like they keep giving me the same pattern. It's not switching up.
I'm here if you need me.
So a lot of the times I'm like, oh, there's one specific way that you can... Like, there's no one specific way. There's more than one way. There might just be, like, one kind of clear way to win this. I just need to get to the right starting point. Right here to 2. No, this is going to go wrong. I appreciate it's giving me the same pattern over and over again, because eventually I just need to freaking learn to do this right and stop messing up. So that 2 would get me to 1, which would get me to 2, which would get me to 3, which would get me to... Now, let's see. 2. I don't think I can do it from this position. I think I have to pick the right starting point on this one.
Outside the box, Kubo.
Why don't you shut up, Kupo? Think outside the box is a meaningless clue for this puzzle. So if I did 2 here, that would get me to that 2. And then I could get to the 1. Then I could get to the 3. No, I think I've already lost. So I do this 2, and then that.
Try something different, Kubo.
Why don't you try shutting up? Seriously, Kupo. So this 1 would take me to that 2, which would take me to 3, which would take me to 2. Okay, this might actually do it. 1. I think that you can do it from here. Possibly. Yeah, this will actually do it. So yeah, you have to actually get to the right starting point on this one. It's not something you can salvage from multiple starts. Okay, wow, this came to me a whole lot faster than the last one did, didn't it? I'll take it. Yeah, it seems pretty clear that we did the worst of the clock face challenges right off the bat. This will go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lack of commentary is because I'm trying to figure this out. Just gotta hope for the best here. And I didn't get the best. I'm boned.
The goddess will smile upon me this time.
Okay. This might work. I kind of forget how many spaces there are around the clock. No, that didn't work. That had been a 4 at the end, it would have worked.
I'll be helping in spirit, so good luck, Kubo.
Yeah, well, your spiritual help does very little for me, friend. Okay, so if a 2 here would get me back to that 4, 1, which would get me to the 3, which would get me to the... I don't think it's going to work. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. It'll get me to 3, which would get me back to the 2, but that won't get me anywhere. Not even worth...
Try something different, Kubo.
Shut up.
Try winning, Kubo. I have a brilliant plan, Kubo. Don't fail, Kubo.
So if I went 1, 2, 3 to the 1, to 4, to the 3, 1, 2. So now I could do the 2 to the 4. That would get me to 3. That would get me to 3. Okay. So 2 to the 4 gets me to this 3. Then 1, 2, 3 gets me to this 3. Then 1, 2, 3 that gets me to the 1. But this 2 doesn't get dealt with then. Oh, hold on. I can do this. I'm just really glad there's no time limit for this. So now I do the 2 to the 4. And that gets me to... Well, either of these work, right? No, wait. The 4 gets me back to the 3, which gets me to the other 3. There we are. Anomaly resolved, please. Thank you. Don't need to be dealing with any more of this. These videos are going to be... I don't know what I'm going to call these videos. I usually like to do a unique name and video description. That's what puts me above those low-life scum LPers that... I'm just kidding. Several of my favorite LPers do not actually bother to do that. It is something I kind of take pride on, having some kind of name and description for each video, but...
The world is the way it was before, Kubo.
Before what, Kupo? Before any kind of interest was developed, Kupo? Attack from behind. Nice. You don't really have to attack things from behind. You just have to attack them from a sword's length away, so that you hit them with your weapon before their bodies touch your bodies with their body. But still, that time I actually felt like it was a real legit sneak attack. Okay, so this was not the right way to go here. We might have to bust out Chocobos to reach some, like... Yeah, you guys are never worth fighting, really, but I'll probably have to fight you. I don't have to fight you. What are the little green things? Are they gonna? Oh, they're gonna be those little robots that don't do anything. Oh well. Well, there's a Chocobocolina here in this zone. Or is there a Chocobocolina in this zone? There is. And she's in the same place she always is, so why didn't I bother to go see her? I don't know. Anyway, here's some more, Ooh, do I have one of you? I don't even know what kind of Chocobo you are. White Chocobo. If it ain't White Chocobo. Never mind. A White Chocobo would appear to have really high damage resistance before it's staggered. And it stunned us. Went for the Stone Cold Stunner. Probably going to get terrible score here, but it would be nice. Okay, now I know where to go look for White Chocobos if I want one. This little corner of the world right here. Cool, more cinematics of our good friend Mog.
If you think really hard, you'll solve it in no time, Kubo.
This is not really a heavy-duty thought puzzle type here. Particularly ones where you don't have gaps to run around. It does behooves you to just look for the matching colors. And as soon as I say that, watch it get super cerebral on me. It's the cerebral assassin Triple H. You're just getting on my nerves, game. This is apparently one that we should have done before some of the other ones we've already unlocked. That happens. You do a really hard puzzle and suddenly you get hit with a really easy puzzle. Which I guess means they actually do have specific puzzles of specific difficulties attached to specific areas you can unlock. And it's not just, well, whichever one you do first will be level 1 difficulty match game with Charles Nelson Riley. We've succeeded on a match game. Yeah. I'm trying to think, should I get in a third game just to... Like, I kind of got in that same mode eventually with Captain Cryptic's quiz. I just put in an extra video just to make sure that I got it all behind me. Do not change colors, you son of a bitch. Alright, good. No. I guess somehow that represents the shape of one of those floral monsters. Sure. If you say so, game. Oh, cool. We get 4th stage. Great. I was hoping this would go on longer. See, you kind of have to wait for the first damn pattern to resolve because it just throws something at you that you don't possibly have time to actually deal with. Oh. Does that count? Yeah, sure, that counts. Stage. Oh, come on! How many stages of this shit is there? This has to be like the ultimate ever trace this dumb shit around challenge. Oh, it's a Tonberry. Tonberries represent the ultimate challenge in these games. Well, they usually represent a challenge anyway. Okay, I need to connect you. You son of a bitch. Stop it. Hold still for a second. No, I'm running out of time. Fuck it. Let it go. Let it go.
I'll be helping in spirit, so good luck.
Yeah, shut up, Kupo. Kind of made it easy for me that time. Never mind. That time I actually looked at the map and got a little clue as to what one of the tougher ones was going to be and made sure to be ready to deal with it. So, there can be some strategy involved, but not much. They kind of barely give you enough time on that one. So I'm thinking that's the ultimate connect the dots challenge. And I'm probably right. Ultimate Extreme, connect the dots. Connect the dots to the extreme. This is going to be another one appearing. It's another one appearing. I hate you, game. Thrilling milestone.
See, Kupo? I knew you had it in you, Kupo.
You know what? Shut up, Kupo. Seems like I could jump down here. Yeah. Wow. Why don't you help us, Chocobo? Beat up these sons of bitches. I'm here to tell you sons of bitches that I'm happy to be in Milwaukee. That's not even a reference to, a direct reference to Rift Tracks or Samurai Cop. It's a reference to Red Letter Media interviewing the guy from Samurai Cop. It's all I know about because of Rift Tracks.
Welcome, Master. I am here to serve your every need. Just kidding, Chocobogalina!
Okay, that was weird. That was a little weird. That was more than a little weird. Wax removes imperil. We got 785k. Why not buy 50? Why not buy 40 lumps of wax so that we have 50 of all this stuff? Wound potions actually are fairly important. Phoenix Downs are a lot more expensive than these other items, and I should think about not buying them if I don't need them. These are not as good as what I've got. Looking for monster materials that were not previously available to buy in stores. Okay, never mind. You really don't have anything that's that interesting.
I'll have something extra special for you next time.
Chocobogalina, baby. So as far as where I go now, well, there's kind of something down at the end of the beach. Am I going to go deal with this right now, or am I going to deal with it in the next video? Am I going to do another video on this recording session? Well, I need to check on that. But in the meantime, I'm the Mysterious CG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll come back next time. It may or may not be another recording session for you, but we probably... Well, if it's another recording session, I may decide, you know what, I don't care about this anymore. I'll come back to it later. So, will we have more exciting side quests next time, or actual main story? So I want me to find out. See you then.